If you know me, I'm really not soft-spoken, but I don't know why when I do videos I am. Maybe it's because it is quiet where I'm sitting and my kids aren't running around making all kinds of racket and doing stuff, so it's not nearly as loud and I don't have to speak over them. But I was just sitting here waiting on an appointment I have, and I was listening to somebody tell about something that they had seen that God had showed them, and how they felt that if God had showed you something, are you to be quiet about it and not say anything, not tell anybody about it? Because that had me think. I've had several dreams and visions, and I try my best to write them down over the years and study them and see what God is showing me. But I don't really tell anybody except for my husband and my kids. Maybe one or two people sometimes. But I'm thinking that maybe that should be something I should share, because I'm sure there are people out there who have also had dreams and visions that could very possibly be similar, or they just don't say anything because they don't know what to say. But did God give that to us to keep to ourselves, or did he give it to us to talk about? That this should be like an open conversation we should be able to have, not afraid to talk about it. Just think about the times that we live in, the things that are happening in this world. Does God want us to be quiet? Does he want us to sit still? Does he want us to stay home in our houses and not do anything? I don't think so. I think that's the devil that was trying to get us to stay in our houses during the 2020 event that people don't like to really talk about anymore. But it almost got us completely shut down, and for a very long time, a lot longer than what it did. And probably, I know it changed me during that time. I still don't come out of my house a whole lot. I kind of like to stay home. I enjoy the quiet. But I just wanted to kind of share that. What do you think? Should I share some of the things that I've seen, or my visions and dreams? I could find my notebook. There's several different notebooks. It depends on what I have at the time, what I write it down in. I have notes on my phone. But I would be willing to do that if you think you're willing to listen with an open mind and open thoughts. Maybe share some of yours, because I never really thought about the progression of my dreams and stuff until I had one here, I don't know, a few months ago, but how it actually played off two other dreams. And when I read them and I study them and I look at those, it's the progression of the timeline of where we are and what we're living in, and how God is preparing his people for the coming of Jesus. And the dreams and things that I have were before things happened. I probably have the dates written down on them also. I try to. But it's just wild that, man, I kind of want to get started in it now, but then I'll go on forever. So anyways, I will have to make a different video because I want my notes. I don't want to miss anything. I want to read back over them and kind of get in depth and tell you about them. So I hope y'all have a great day. Thanks for listening, and I will catch you later.